Hi everyone, Siege back here with another Monster Train 2 video for today. And this episode's gonna come up in, I think, 3 hours time. And I've been actually playing a lot of Underlegion, a lot of Underlegion, because I feel like among the other clans that are in Monster Train 2, this is one of the clans that I have the poorest win rate, I think. So I played around offline with a lot of Underlegion. As you can see, I have some wins, I have some losses, and yeah, I basically have like 2 pages worth of, like 3 pages worth of just Underlegion. And I feel like I have a better grasp of how the clan works right now. And to put it simply, I guess the reason why I was losing previously with Underlegion was I was trying to assemble a damage type floor, meaning I was trying to kill things with physical hits from our units, which apparently is not supposed to be how you play Underlegion. It's more of a spell casting line instead. So you kind of win with spells. So magic shops are a premium in this clan. And another thing is how I play the champion himself. So let me get into the logbook here. And let's go to our champion, Bolete, the guillotine. And among these 3 paths, there are 2 paths that are particularly important in, I would say, getting consistency in a Bolete the guillotine. By the way, it's specifically Bolete that I was practicing into, not really Madame Lion's main here. So I might encounter problems with this line, but I'm feeling like Bolete is the main problem I have. So back to the point. You always want, I guess, 1 point of trample from Bolete. You can get it anytime. You can get it as your first line, or you can get it either on the second one if you're lucky. If you're shown between Bolete, Hiveminder, and Headsman, that's a pretty difficult decision to make. It would really depend upon what other cards you have. If you're gonna take the early trample, you're gonna take the early rally. But in my case, I always pick up the early rally permanent scaling. And then I try to pivot into trample on the first instance I get, so ring 4. And then I go back to rally to give him some additional survivability. Now, sometimes you don't get shown trample in ring 4, you get shown it on ring 7. So I get double Hiveminder there. You'll get more survivability because you scale it earlier. And then go switch into trample. Now, for the line of executioner, I barely really take this line, in all honesty. I don't feel like it's really very good. So if I don't get shown Hiveminder, I usually just go all in trample and try to look for at least a multi-strike somewhere in the arm shop. So you kind of want to take advantage of that 100 damage and spill it over into enemies. And then at that point, you have to look for alternative ways to kill things with units like, let's go into Underlegion here. Let's go units. Something in the lines of Prickly Puffball, Moral Mistress as well, and Spore Launcher. Those are your 3 options in terms of getting kills outside your main champion. And then of course you'll get the supporting action from other clans, but basically that's what I've learned in all of the runs of Bolete I've played in the past few days. So yeah, without further ado, as usual, leave a like or dislike if you enjoyed the video, and let's try to get in a recorded run of Underlegion today. Hopefully a win in this recording attempt. So we are going against Savagery, so Sweepers and Amalgams on ring 7. Pushback Archean and Spike Scale. So something we need to address here. And we do have the I guess the toughest line here. We have Underlegion and Awoken. Awoken, specifically the Restore line, which is actually decent enough. Can get some healing going. We have Rot, Restoration, Detonation, and Husk Hermit for some sweeping action. which we do want here. Our line starting early on does not really have backline access, so this is good. And then we have Fhyra's Greed for a lot of extra gold into the run. So let's see what kind of run we get to assemble today. Oh, that's a pretty tough choice, I would say. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just emote all the way. That could allow us to scale hard into the Eager Conscript line. So finding a good zero cost spell chain card would be amazing for Emotome. Although Winged Steel is a lot of card draw here, but we're probably cutting a lot of cards towards the late game here. Depends on what we see. I think Emotome is just too good to pass up here. Even though this is draw, I'll go Emotome here. Champion today says we have the two best paths under Bolete, I would say. And I'm gonna go with early scaling for now. And we move on. Okay, draw -1 is a little sad. We might get less scaling here, but I think we should be fine. We have a sweeper, so we shouldn't leak anything here. So we go Bolete first. Order matters here. Dropping double shields towards. And then this is a matter of just scaling Bolete upstairs to the best of our ability whenever we can. Not sure if we can really handle the 57 guy here. So I might just drop this rot skill here and just deal with this. Do get value from Fhyra's Greed, by the way, so let's not play the Vengeful Shards whenever we can. Just keep on doubling up the Eager Conscript whenever we can, and I could actually also get some Restoration Detonation value downstairs. Heal up our lad down here. And again, getting early scaling value here is important. Okay. I could double blast here and get rid of both of the units here, which I will. I do give up on one scaling there, but that's fine. We do want to open this guy up early, and we roll into a lucky rot here, which I will take, give up another scaling, and we get out of this without, I guess, some damage taken, but intentional damage taken. Good. Ooh, an early loam coat is pretty nice. We can definitely slot that into our fun guy from some extra scaling. I do like that. It's also increased survivability. We do see some spikes. I see a ping, which is something we don't have. We do have a ping, but it's very expensive. So I think I'll take a Vine Grasp here. And don't really have a good way to scale Husk Hermit here. Outside Awoken things like Razor Sharp Edge, which we don't have at the moment. I could go Magic Shop and upgrade something for Emotome value. Maybe Rot here could be the one. Maybe find a Hollow. Although Hollows are a bit big. I would go for maybe... what? Thorned Hollow here would be good. As a wave clear. And then we hope for Bolete Trample value. I do want something to cast with Emotome. There is a steel shop coming up upstairs that we could use instead. We do have some extra survivability in Loam Coat. So I think I'll go left side here. Remove Consume. -1. Hold over. Pretty good upgrades, I would say. What do we get here? Shattered Shell is a self-scaling unit, at least. Slay plus 3, or I can pick up an Animus of Speed. Not really sure if I want the Animus of Speed here. Shattered Shell. Self-scaling unit. I don't think I need any of these two here, so we'll skip. There's a holdover here. No very good candidates for remove, consume, or holdover, so I think I'll take a -1 in Eager Conscript here, plus 10 on what? They make a better restore here. Maybe just a better restoration detonation. Roll this. I see a double stack. And a 20 consume. I could go like... No, I can't. 110, 135. I was thinking double stack -2 rot here. Okay, maybe I just go -2 on one of the rots and possibly double cast that. Save my money into the steel shop, I guess. Yes. Then we get a big restore. Okay, good enough. Think I'm happy with those set of upgrades. Should be enough to keep us alive here. -1 Ember. I think we can get out of this with the double rot play. We save it for the boss. Think we should be fine. Go Bolete upstairs with Husk Hermit again. Same setup here. The early loam coat is pretty nice. We also get double conscript plays here, which I do like. We can start scaling here. And by the way, the propagate on loam coat also plays into Bolete's rally trigger, so that's also double value there. Okay, unfortunately we miss out on the collector and mid floor. No way to really get it. Okay. Don't really have a good heal blast here. So, we are getting hit here. No way to really get this. So, I'd rather I play 32, 32. It's just the same. Play the big heal downstairs. So I think we take 15 here. No way around this. Ouch. To get some gold out of that. Definitely want to double play rot here on the boss. Guarantee the victory. Then I Vine Grasp here for a kill in the backline, and I think we should be fine here. Outside the 15 damage we take, we are perfectly okay. There you go. 17 damage taken, actually. Ooh, I see glow up. I think I clicked glow up here. Some floor manipulation is always acceptable and nice to see. Sting, Sharpen, Steel Enhancer. I guess I'll take Steel Enhancer. It's good emotum card. I've played a run that leaned in on that. So that's also scaling, by the way, that we are looking for. We go what? Steel shop here now. Yes. What do we have? Dualism -1. Ooh, dualism. Although, cluster kernel though. Puffball though. Dualism puffball. Tough choice. I have a magic shop incoming, and then another magic shop. I see a steel shop on ring 6. And then 7, and then 8. 6, 7, 8 has steel shops. I could also hunt for Merchant of Arms value for that void armament. Cluster Kernel helps me scale pretty hard. Kernel? Yes, Kernel. Kernel, yes, Kernel. So, on that note, I guess I don't need the dualism. Smidge could be nice. Smidge large stone eventually. 80, yeah, I go down to 140, I re-roll. What's the advantage of taking Smidge here? Nothing, really. It opens us up for a possible large stone, but that's... what? A few floors down, or I guess up? A few floors up? There's like savagery things here, so the extra health could be important. I guess the Smidge Stone then could be viable on him for now. Maybe I see the upgrade later down when I try to hunt down some upgrades, but what am I hunting for at that point then? This does not really add anything right now. Does not really add anything to the mix. Could have went and got dualism instead. Do I take the perspective Smidgestone? Or, hear me out. I could go Smidge Heartstone and then dupe the lad on ring 4. I spend 4 ember on deployment, give up on her Hermit, and try to bank on our Bolete guy here. And then I could maybe find the unit on ring 3 here. Sure, I think that's a decent idea. Decent enough that I would take it. And I then get the possibility of an overstack here. Oh. I could overstack my floor now. Don't think I really want that. How about the small gift box here? Can slot in a steel enhancer, some zero cost spells. I could get double Vinegrass, double steel enhancer, double eager conscript, all zero cost cards. Or I could go for a large mystery box. I guess I could go for large mystery box, right? I would really like some upgrades on steel enhancer, so I don't think I want to box it up. I guess I'll go for the large mystery box. This is like RNG power. And you could get quite a lot of good things out of it if you lock into it. Do I need to remove anything right now? I don't think so. I think we have enough power right now to win. Yeah. We should have enough power to win here. So I go Bolete here into Kernel. I now play Hermit possibly downstairs to clean up some backline units that are annoying. Ooh, a cheery death cap. I mean, that's a good way to start this. I guess I play... Do I really need to decay the boss hard here? Probably not, right? Yeah, I'll just go triple fun guy here for scaling. Okay, we get to get rid of the backlines here. It's actually very nice. We get a pandemic. I could go ahead and double steel enhancer here, but I guess I'd like the double conscript instead. Let's tank up in front. I can knock out quite a lot of HP here. Like 50. Double spike is nice, but loam coat is also pretty amazing here. Wanna get it played out at least. Good. Deadly variant maybe. Heal blast here allows me to pick off the sycophant there, but I think I'll play conscript upstairs. I want to scale that floor. Heal blast here, open up the enemy, and what? Restore? I guess, yeah, restore. Can we get rid of double 63 here? We can if I go cycle of life, I guess. Good. We're getting there. We switch around units again. And he goes bottom floor. I think we have enough damage upstairs that we could win. So let's just focus on, I guess, getting scaling. Yep, getting scaling is what's important now. Okay, double Inger conscript here for sure. We drop in a rot on the boss, which should secure the victory here. And yep, just more eager conscripts here for some. I guess I should not have played that, but oh well. Okay. Good. Good so far. Rail spike. Rail spike is a good way of getting discounts on our spells. I do like that. I'll take it. Here's your spore launcher. It is quite decent. It's also a hollow here and a puffball. Problem about this units is I have to take Ember in order to really play them out. You could think of Emotome as somehow like extra card draw, because you get extra cards on your turn. The only problem is can you play them? Which begs the question, do I take Ember? Could also take Spore Launcher here, hope for another Smidgestone. Or just take Puffball. He's a decent unit downstairs. We could pair him up with Husk Hermit. I have exactly the right amount of Ember to play all of them. So, yes to Puffball. Yeah, yes to Puffball here. I'll take Ember to be able to play out the new spells that we get every turn. And I go Magic Shop here for sure. You don't see the trample line. So that is slightly a problem. We'll try to solve that later down the line. I see a remove consume here. Definitely playing this on Rail Spike, I guess. Then hoping for a -2 somewhere. I'll take the -1 on glow up. Glow up. Plus 10. Not really. Double stack. I guess I could double stack the rot here. But I'd rather re-roll. There you go. Hit a -2. Amazing. And I guess I'll burn another restore. Good. Think I like this setup. I could go ahead and dupe the rail spike because it's extra card draw. Make things basically free for everything. Yeah, give me second copy of this card. This card is insane. So that basically solves our draw problem. Think of it as, even if you draw extra cards, if you're not really playing most of them, then it's not that great as well. So at least now we get to scale Bolete's HP earlier. We're hoping to see Trample in ring 7. But let's bank on maybe not seeing it there. Maybe I should have set this up differently so I could play this unit, but that's fine. And here's your rail spike value, by the way. And actually, you get to Evo Tome this, and this is possibly an infinite. Right? I click this, I draw 5, and I get a second copy. Everything's free. Oh god, that's insane. That's actually pretty good. I guess I click the restores downstairs. And I click the scaling cards upstairs. I want to clean this deck up right now. Now, every card we're gonna get is gonna be free. There you go. Everything's free. Put the healing in. So I want to clean the deck up, I guess. It's one of the next priorities we have here. Ooh, we get a full heal. I'm gonna play double conscript upstairs. Heal blast here and full heal here. I'll take the vengeful shard hit for extra gold. Okay, mid floor. Unfortunately, I can't get the collector again. I guess I could. I could get it with rot here. But I give up on scaling though. Do I need the money? I guess yes. So snipe it. I guess I should have clicked the eager conscript first there. My bad. Okay, I think this time we go ahead and get Loam Coat double conscript here. Heal blast middle, get rid of the spikes thing. Prayer stone, I guess, is what you call it. Double conscript here. I think this is a good turn to get rid of the calcified ember. Amazing. Good. Double conscript play here. Do I get to swing at least? Nope, I don't get to swing. Okay. I think we should have enough here to win. Don't need a big heal really. I guess I'll play the double rot on the boss. Kind of secure victory here. Okay, get some extra scaling value. Good. Can't play that spell. Play rail spike again. I get another restoration detonation. I knock out 1 unit there. Take 2. Get 20 gold. And I think we win here. No problem. I double glow up here for the double scaling. Full heal, restore, steel enhancer, and we should be good. So there's a precedent to taking look at arm shop here. to find that multi-strike. Grow room. Dig deep is also here. Grow room. I guess I'll pick up grow room. Maybe just dig deep. Could be my -1 target. Yes, I'll take dig deep here. Or maybe just mulch. Extra card draw. Consume goes away. Could help us with drawing through our deck slightly faster. I'll go with dig deep here. Ember. Already have Ember though. I have card draw. Edge Prior, not really. Think I can skip here. Go Magic Shop again. Yes, Magic Shop. We could see Void Armament in that shop. I could go -2 consume on Rot, the second Rot. Intrinsic, I guess could go on Dig Deep. Consume. Okay, a lot of options there. I think it's Ever Churning Oil. This card draw here. And for the removals, definitely want to cut Shield, Spear. One of each. Let's go consume a Restore. -2 the other Rot. -1 Dig Deep. We reroll. Ooh, a Spell Chain. This is quite decent. But expensive. This is what, 4? No, this is better though. Glow Up is, yes, definitely better on Glow Up. Magic Power. I guess I'll improve Vine Grasp a little. Sure. Wanted the -1 there, but I can't really take it. Okay, I'll go Vine Grasp here. Move on. Good value in that shop. Multi-strike is fine. We can manage multi-strike here. So it's gonna be Bolete, Kernel. By the way, I did not go for the dupe on Ring 4 for my cluster kernel because we did not see the trample. So I don't want to put all my eggs into the Bolete basket right now. Because we don't have trample on him or multi-strike just yet. If we find it, then I'll consider it. For now, we wait. Okay. Let's go Loam Coat here. Conscript, Dig Deep, Glow Up, Rail Spike. Nice. Glow Up. Good. Value. Amazing. I could still also consider getting Hermit into the floor. If I really need to. What do we ping out here? Could get some healing downstairs. What could I draw into here? Restoration Detonation is a good thing. Sure, we did roll into it. Okay, good. Everyone's alive. 6, 12, 24, 36. So he's alive if I do this. Can knock out this so that the units die. I can do this again. Get the steward out. Get some regen in. Okay, I see Tome of Evergrowth here. Double Heal Blast is also nice. I guess double Heal Blast is nice. Get rot value here. I will let the vengeful shards come in. Let's zap down here. Let's heal up everyone. I'm gonna keep everyone as healthy as possible here. I do want some puffball value though. Let's keep scaling upstairs. If we do get the trample, then we're golden here. We're hoping we do see it. Okay, rail spike here. Get discounted things. Rail spike again. Calcified embers at 1 cost right now. We do lose puffball here. Clearing top floor pretty well. I will sap in front. I should have gone for the glow up there, but I guess beggars can't be choosers. Okay. I think we're fine on Ember Place and card draw. There's a precedent here to taking space later. Let's get rid of the calcified Ember finally. Heal blast here. Healing. Get debuffs here somewhere. Conscript draw, I guess. Okay, let's go for glow up value. Okay, on the next magic shop, let's go for what? What's the best play here? Kill that guy. Okay, got good scaling here for 2 units, but we need more hits on the floor. I guess I'll go with rail spike here. Rail spike again. There you go. Yeah, we're good here. Maybe if I find something like Shield of Wing, it's also good. Grow Room, Propagate, Unearth Treasure, no skip. Adaptive Mutation though. Adaptive Mutation on what? Hermit? No skip. Okay, so what's the idea here? I could try to hunt for Void Armament here, which is basically what I'm looking for in the steel shop to put on Husk Hermit. The healing is nice. The dupe is also nice. But then I go steel shop here instead. So yeah, let's go Void Armament hunting first. Maybe we see it, maybe we don't. I guess I'll take Bloodthirsty Blade. No. I think Boiler Room is decent. Yeah, Boiler Room is pretty decent. Reroll here. I will pick up the Silence here. Mushroom is also nice. I'll take it. Nothing really to Burge. What if I just use the Hermit for some wave clear? Nothing there is what I really want. I guess I could pick up the Titan skin. Right? Sweeper though. Titan skin on Puffball and then I go Steel Shop. Sure. That's a decent enough upgrade, right? And then what? I remove bad stuff here. I guess I could slim down on the eager conscripts here. Two restores left. I'd rather play the glow ups than eager conscripts, so I think I should cut some of these eager conscripts here. Get rid of two of them. Improve the density of the deck. Move on. Spikes is a problem, but we have to get through this. So it's gonna be Bolete, Colonel, Puffball, Hermit, Shield Steward. Good. Let's go double Steel Enhancer in front here. Get this guy in front. I want to get rid. Or I guess I want to play Rail Spike here. Play the Spear Steward upstairs. So I want to get rid of the Vengeful Shards. What's coming up? Steel Shop Vortex. 2 rings left. I think I'll go Magic Shop Merchant of Arms. You could see Void Armament here and good chance to see it here again. I also get the Force Multiplier there as well. I guess. Where are my healing spots? There's one there. Okay, I'll take the hits. Cycle of Life is pretty amazing here. Get some spikes value in. Sure. Don't you think I really need to play this? I guess I accidentally did. Heal Blast here. Let's glow up upstairs. Scale. If I find Trample at least, we should be fine. Keyword there is... We hope we find it. Okay, there's a 5x77 guy behind. How do I deal with him? Okay. That guy is concerning. Can I let him walk? No. I guess I lose my badge here. No more badge. Bolete. Colonel. Puffball. Hermit. Shield Steward. I guess I need to play a rot here. Or maybe I don't. What if I steal Enhancer in the back here? I guess I need to handle backlines here as they come up. Can't have them eating stuff. I guess I'll play one upstairs. Protect my floor. Yeah, like this supplicant needs to be dealt with. Yeah, there you go. Okay, we need to do those things in this specific combat, else we are going to be losing. Mushroom upstairs and then rail spike here. We wanna go glow up. Heal blast. Restore. Good. Okay, so that guy is alive. Need to do something about him. It's boiler room here. Heal up. Okay. Need to up the damage behind so that we can clear cherubs. Okay. Still alive and well. Clearing mid-floor is pretty nice. I think I need to double pull here. Let's pull Bolete in front because he is a bit more durable. We'll play Zone of Silence middle. Okay, I think we got a good handle on things now. We had to prioritize killing things in the back because we don't have very good wave clear is what I'm getting from this. I have a ping here. Oh, I do have rot. Okay, let's play rot here twice. Good. It's been dealt with. Heal blast here. Keep our friend alive and well. Okay. It's feeling pretty bad about missing the pull or the badge here, but I think we should be fine. I pull forward to avoid losing. Let's pull units forward. I guess I could switch to grow room here now. Okay, get dig deep back to 0. Okay, I see inhale here. I think we're fine now. We could focus on some scaling. Glow up, glow up. This can become an infinite, I think, if I refine it enough. Okay. There's a razor sharp edge finally. But I do get to kill everything here. Okay, we win. Do we win bottom floor? Nope. I just get to kill the cherubs. Something very important to do when fighting Kale. Can't just let that guy eat everything up. Ooh, dig deep. Thank you. Okay, there you go. Rail spike. These are all skips for me. What do we take here? I could go space. Slot in the hermit on floor. That's my wave clear. Yes. Need a form of wave clear here at least. Do I go steel shop? Not really. I don't think I really need to go steel shop. Although I might need extra survivability on units. Removals also pretty nice. Cut the last two stewards. Refine the deck. It's easy to play out the shield steward though. Multi-strike, pretty good. Multi-strike large stone, I guess, is what I'm looking for here. Magic shop. I guess I go left here. Better value here. I also get some healing. Yeah, there you go. Large stone on hermit. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. And then I take Titanite on Puffball. I think I re-roll here. Yeah, I'm looking for... Oh, there you go. It's a multi-strike. Good. Was hoping to see... I would settle for a Strength Stone there just to sweep out units. But this is also fine. Dualism would be amazing. Other things here, not needed. Let's cut. I think I'm cutting the spear because I'm still drawing into this unit. And I guess I cut one restore. We get trample? Yes, we get trample. So it was scary at first, but we do find the trample at least. You have 2 chances to find that. If you don't, then you're pretty much screwed. But the idea there is if you don't hit on trample on ring 4, you change your pathing from rings 4 onwards, assuming you won't see trample, which is what we basically did. Hermit ideas, pings. And then if you see it, then you have double the solution. If you don't, then at least you have at least one solution. So take the trample now. We're a lot more comfortable into ring 7. And we should be fine here. Okay, -1 Ember. I think we should be fine here. We could take this, no problem. Now, this run looks a little more consistent now, thanks to getting trample with 366 damage. Even if you don't see multi-strike on the Merchant of Arms here, I think we should be fine. And you also have a Hermit with multi-strike here. So we should be fine. We don't play the Shield Steward because we have a -1 Ember, but on the final ring, we should be fine for that combat. We could just go... I guess I'll go double ensnare for double card draw, and then I'll rot here so I can kill everything. Dig deep, conscript, rail spike. Good. Okay. Don't really mind that unit not dying. I'll go. So at this point, we want to now focus again on getting value on Bolete whenever we can. And I think I want to play the Zone of Silence, possibly. Nope. I'll get the Loam Coat in. I want the extra Ember, so I will let the extra gold, so I'll let the Vengeful Shard hit us. Get some more spending power coming up. We get the Boiler Room downstairs for extra Ember. I want to dupe the glow up here. And this mitosis cap, I will give this on to Hermit. We can place her downstairs on behind Puffball to help him clear backlines, which is also extra value. Spikes. And then I kill you. I think I should have killed this guy first. That was a mistake. Let's go rail spike here for extra card draw. Dig deep. Want healing. Chill. Need to kill that guy though. Not enough. Okay, we're lacking some killing power on mid floor. $12 damage missing. What do I do here? Missing a little bit of damage. 12 to be exact. I think I can snipe that outstairs. Yeah, I do have a vine grass to clear things there. Let's click on Mushroom Cloud here. Good. Vine grass upstairs. I do want, I guess, the Loam Coat downstairs. Or I guess this thing. Kill the backline there. Let's get Rail Spike value. This guy's free now, so I can play him out. Okay, conscript again. Okay, sure, I'll play it upstairs. I think we're tanky enough to take the hits here, no problem. We're not really relying too much on damage on the front line. What's the play here? Shackles out. Guess I'll play the Wax Cap here. Custodian goes up. Heal Blast here. Conscript middle. Yeah, I think we got this. Never got to kill the second heavy there, but doesn't matter. We have to clear things middle here. And I guess it's gonna be double glow up here. Yes, definitely double glow up. We still enhancer in the back. Loam Coat somewhere. Take the hits. Extra gold. And we win. Good. Amazing. And they did not have to fight amalgams as well. I guess that's not something directly tied up to Seraph. I was always thinking that was the case. Pings. How much pings do I have, by the way? I think I have not that many. I think I'll get one. It's important. Spikes, heal. Nope. Skip. Okay, where do we go from here? I think we go left. There's a good chance we find another multi-strike here, which should make things... I guess I clicked that by mistake. Nope. No multi-strike here. I think the meat shield is actually decent. Combine that with the loam coat. Yes, I think I'll do that. Definitely good. Guess I could have gone with the overgrowth carapace as well. I guess I could still take it. Yes. Get the healing. Trinket shop. I think I want the full heal in front. We roll the shop. Lightstone casing, not really helpful. Wanderer's Talisman, though, is actually pretty good. Let's take it. And I can go for one more removal here. I think I will. Cut out the last Shield Steward. And how many rooms do I have? 1, 2, 3. I don't need that. Force multiplier. I could get a second glow up. Or maybe just another rail spike. Yeah, just another rail spike would be amazing here. Okay. Can we handle the spikes? I mean, the sweepers, I guess. So it's gonna be Bolete here first. Then Colonel. Colonel is, I fear, possibly gonna die here. I go Puffball, Hermit. Depends on how well we clear things on bottom floor. I could go double dig deep here. Yes. And I think I want to add stats onto my guy in the back here. There you go. Okay, bottom floor is now very survivable. I could go for what? A rot play first. Into conscript, into explosion. Go heal. I think I did that by mistake. Am I losing my friend? I guess I'm losing my puffball. Should have healed in front first. I guess this is too much damage anyways. Oh well. Sad. Okay. Well, we have to handle this without puffball, I guess. I think it's pretty doable though. Ping. Carapace. Heal Blast. Chill. We're clearing through things. Bulet's gonna take a hit, but he full heals every turn, so I think we should be fine. Need to keep bottom floor alive somehow. 100 HP, still not enough. Yeah, my guy's still dying. And he's now alive. Mushroom upstairs. I guess I take a hit from this amalgam. Because I did not play Puffball well enough. This guy is going up. I guess I take 12 from him. 500 is my only damage here. 9 plus 12 is 21, 28. This helps him survive. I guess I take 12 from that guy. Nothing I can do about it. Heal. Heal is something I can do something about. Yeah, I take 17 from that guy, unfortunately. Okay, Hermit is still surviving. But not by much. It's just too much damage, I guess. Can I help him survive? I don't think I can. If I do this. Nope. Okay, so we collapse on bottom floor, but we only have a few waves remaining anyways. 27 upstairs. I can't really do anything about that. I guess I lose Colonel here. I think I really needed Puffball here. This became really very difficult. Oh, I guess I could keep him alive. Okay. Just thinking too narrowly about that. I take like 10 here and another 10. Maybe the other Hermit should have been upstairs? Maybe. Let's see how this rolls out. I want to see. $95. I take another, what, 10 here and then more from these guys. I think I'll restart this battle. I think I can do this a lot better if I keep Puffball alive. So we go Trample Friend, Colonel Friend, and Hermit Friend, I guess. And then we try to keep Puffball alive here. Puffball needs to be the one surviving here. So how do I do that? Double Steel Enhancer, I guess. Maybe he gets the quick instead of top floor. Take the draw here. take the regen and extend it. Okay, let's see how this works out for us. Okay, Puffball is still alive here. I'll take Quick here. This should have been the play. This prevents units from hitting Puffball, or the sweepers from hitting Puffball. And then at this point, I want to reduce... kill this guy, I guess. Heal up the Puffball in front. Chill. Okay, this should work out a little better for us, since we managed to keep Puffball alive. Yeah, he's taking less damage now, which is what we want to see. Top floor clears. Heal Puffball here. Okay, good. Yeah, that's looking to be a lot better now. Puffball being alive was critical to this. Boiler room here, we keep the regen running. I will ensnare this guy. Okay, Overgrowth Carapace is slightly cheaper, still unplayable. Okay, I think I double pop Cloud upstairs. Okay. Guy in the back is still alive. I guess I could drip him. Big heal downstairs. Drip this guy. Rail spike. Merge equipment still expensive. Unplayable. Okay, we got through that. 2 waves remaining. Yeah, this is much more doable with Hermit here doing his job. I'm leaking 2 units here. I could play double sap here at least. And let's try to draw into something. If I'm killing something, I think I'd rather kill the Amalgam. Yeah, the Amalgam is better killed. I guess I could switch out my unit here, because the sweepers are always getting sniped downstairs. Let's go rail spike here. Maybe find a solution. We do. I think I should drip this guy. Or not sure about that. Maybe not. Or maybe I drip the Amalgam here. Hmm. $484. I guess I drip this guy. We clear the floor. Yes. Let's extend the region downstairs. Okay, we're holding. Okay. Click this. Play. Play. Rail spike. Take the heal. Downstairs. Rail spike again. Rail spike again. I do get an ensnare here. Who do I wanna ensnare? Ensnare the one with more HP. Pull Amalgam forward. Okay. 2 turns left. You still might get some hits here or not. I could drip someone. We actually almost win bottom floor. Maybe if I do some finagling, maybe I can get the win here. Or I could just ensnare the guy up top. Yeah, ensnare the guy up top. Ensnare the amalgam middle. And then bottom floor, what do I do? Stats. Heal. Silence. Mid floor. Hold it. There you go. We managed to kill bottom floor thanks to Puffball. Puffball is always deceptively strong, I would say. Can even snipe this shield, and that should make this line a lot more survivable. We even get to keep the hermit alive. Good. Cleaned up this fight. No damage taken, I guess. Or maybe we took one. I forget. Takes a while here, but we get the win. I guess he's taking, what? 5 damage, I think? Or 10? Good. Okay. One more fight to go. Let's see if we can achieve this. This is the culmination of all the Bolete practices we had. Okay. It's gonna be the same setup here. Bolete, Colonel, Hermit, and then Puffball, Hermit downstairs. Goal here again is to keep Puffball alive. Quick Steel Dagger on the Hermit. What's my double play here? Glow up? Yeah, glow up. Do I play the Curse of Entropy here? Play that upstairs. Do I play the Curse of Entropies here? Maybe I don't. Let them swing at me. Maintain my damage output. I guess. 500 is not... yeah, I think I can play it. Okay. Definitely overgrowth carapace, I think. Play double rot on... No, I did play double Pyre light on top floor. Draw cards, heal my puffball. Chill. Okay, good. Ooh, Truffles is here. Truffles, give me something good. Quick is... I guess good enough. Boiler room for Ember. No double Pyre light again. Chill. Yeah, I think we got this. Unearthed treasure pulls up... I don't know, something I don't want. I'm gonna speed up the kill upstairs. Because why not? I put some decay on the boss as well. We're getting through mid-floor decently well, so I'll leave that as is. Steel Enhancer on our friend. Okay. Bottom floor is attempting to die. We need to solve that. I guess I could go double overgrowth here. Double heal up. Think I'll go rail spike here. There's my big heals. I'll go mushroom upstairs. Chill on this. Okay, we're getting there. I think we get the win here. Just have to wait it out. I can go... Yeah, I could change to this equipment now because I don't need the health scaling. Can play silence mid-floor so I can play my cards in peace. I will click on the spells on the minion now because he is not dying as quickly as I want. Yeah, we're just tanking everything on the Pyre health. That's the reason why we saved most of it. Good so far. Yeah, we got the minion down, so we don't need to play the Pyre lights anymore. We focus our efforts on savagery here. Okay, we continue to play glow up here. No reason to play that card. Then just click all of the damage cards I can, I guess. Click this because why not? Maybe I leak something that needs more than 160. Okay. I play double mushroom explosion here. Because why not? Sting. Yes. Okay. We're getting there. I guess the Husk Hermit downstairs is not doing anything else. Probably 2 rounds. Still a lot of HP at the back line here. Yeah. Oh, we're not clearing through this. Okay, that's a problem. Yeah, I need to solve that. Regen here. Draw. Draw again. Draw once more. Oh god. I'm lacking damage to clear things here. That's quite a lot of damage. I have a sap room there at least. Sting. Sting. Vine Grasp. Let's click these things in mid-floor. Draw. Okay. This can draw 2. Draw again. How much damage am I taking from this guy? Possibly... I think I'm still alive though. I think I should stop playing the Curse of Entropies. Okay, we're pushing through here. We should push enough damage onto Entropy on the next turn. I'm slightly concerned about this guy. I think we should kill him in like 2 hits. Oh god, that's slightly scarier than I thought it would. I should have played double racking brain there. It's not that much damage though. Should have not have played that. Could have drawn a little more. Okay, dealing 590 here. I'm gonna take 1 here in addition. I still think we got this. It's not as fancy as I want it to be because, as I mentioned, did not really get very good scaling on Husk Hermit. Okay, we're bleeding through a little more damage in the back, which is what we need. Let's play out the curses first. I double racking pain this. Not necessarily. I don't think I need to. Rail spike again. Heal blast downstairs. Pull things. Play this one out. I can go Vine Grasp into this. Chill. Yeah, I think we got this. Scared for a hot second there, but we managed to pull through. Yes, we see the big red X now. We should be fine. So much sap here. Rail spike pulls up cards. Okay, yeah, we managed. We managed to assemble the run strong enough that we could win. Okay, we're good. And we get our victory. Good job. Ooh. Okay. Let's just talk through things in the run summary before I let you go, guys. Okay, let's talk about this in the run summary. So, yeah, I guess the practice for Bolete did pay off, but let's talk about things through here. Um, what cards are notably good here? I guess you could call out Rot. Again, Rot is like 45 damage per turn over the course of time. One play of this basically ensures Relentless as long as you have enough survivability. So it's a good damage card to pick up early if you're lacking it. Glow Up is good for floor manipulation. You always want at least one way to move your units around, and it's also good in terms of rally triggers because it's 2 propagate. Once you get enough eager conscripts on the floor and you manage to keep them alive, you don't need all of the eager conscripts. So I cut out 2 of them here. Vinegrass for a good ping, Still Enhance for a good draw card. Rail Spike here really helped us out in terms of card draw. As you can see, we did not really have good card draw here outside, I guess, Ever Churning Soil, which I guess supplied only 1 card draw in general. Having Awoken's Rail Spike draw us to our deck a little bit faster and make it cheaper also helps with the Ember cost, similarly with Large Mystery Box. Cluster Kernel is almost an always pick with Bolete. Like they're a match made in heaven. You could also pair up Kernel with the cannon thing. But you really want the scaling on Bolete here. That's 4 rally triggers per turn, which is very important. The Titan Skin 5 plus Titanite is insane survivability. Even at 35 health with a little bit of support from healing, you manage to keep Puffball alive and actually have him kill Seraph on bottom floor, which was amazing. Hermit here did not really function as our carry, but more of a wave clears kind of person. The problem with Awoken and Underlegion combo is you don't have really damage cards or something to increase your physical damage in terms of clearing floors. So you really have to rely on spells and decay, which is what was clearing things for us. The only damage you really have in this clan is your champion, and he is kind of a bit handicapped in terms of finding trample and good scaling synergy, which is again kind of off like a spell casting line. And then some equipment to support. Loam coat, always a snap click, I guess. Put that on Puffball and he should do fine. The quick dagger, which is I think more of a misclick on my part. I did not really intentionally want to get this, but I guess it helped in clearing floors with Puffball, which is one of the main problems with Seraph Savagery is his sweepers and the melee weakness that you apply. If your floor is not survivable enough to take the first swing, then you're pretty much dead. Zone of Silence for handling amalgams. And I guess that's all she wrote. For our artifacts, Emotome is really just very powerful of an artifact, but you really have to get value out of it. An early -1 spell chain card is what you're looking for Emotome if you get it very early on. Large mystery box for random spells that could help you. And I mean, the Crown of Eternal did help in tanking with Bolete with 500 HP. So he's basically immortal with that artifact. And Wanderer's Talisman for Puffball. I was thinking, what if I separated Puffball and the Hermit here? I get value for Wanderer's Talisman, which would push the survivability of Puffball up a little bit more. So yeah, that's something to think about here. But yeah, it's a solid win, or not so solid win, but a win indeed. We did lose um our our badge here. It was unfortunately something that's bound to happen. We're not really that well versed yet to really get into a win streak with all badges in, but that's something we are going for in the future. So as usual, Leave a like or dislike if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel for more. And as always, guys, remember, siege the day. Thank you very much for watching.